Hey my lovelies, hope you're doing well. Blessed Lily here with another pick a card reading. And I wanted to do a little fun reading of whether you are going to be rich. Okay, wealthy, abundant, whether you're going to have a lot of cash money. Okay, remember that this is a general reading, so only take what is going to resonate with you, leave the rest out on the table. So, for today's reading, we have three options. Option number one with the clear quartz, option number two with the green aventurine, and option number three with the garnet. So go ahead, take a deep centering breath in, see which pile or which crystal is calling out to you, which one you're most attracted to. As usual, you can pick one, two, or all three of them. It is entirely up to you. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with pile number one with the clear quartz. So if you guys were drawn to this beautiful clear quartz crystal, let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Are you going to be rich? So we have the wind activation. We have the abundance card. We have the infinite abundance card. Okay, I think all the abundance cards, guys, are in pile number one. Okay. We then have the energy is gaining momentum. Diamond, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. Oops, sorry. The rich girl and the ring. Okay, guys, so I don't even know if I need to say this, if I need to explain this, but oh dear God, yes, there is so much abundance. I'm seeing so many jewels, something with jewelry, diamonds. Check you guys out. Very, very abundant, very wealthy, very rich. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, you guys. There is an activation going on with the Ace of Wands and activation. There's something, and the energy is gaining momentum. There is something inside of you. I feel that, it could be some sort of project, some sort of book, some sort of art, something that is gaining momentum, something where you're sort of accumulating everything that happened to you, everything that you went through to express yourself creatively. There's creativity here, whether you decide to do your jewelry, whether you decide to draw, whether you decide to paint, but there's like with the jewels here, I'm just very strongly drawn to jewelry. So I don't know if you guys have been thinking about doing jewelry, or just like precious diamonds, could be crystals, could be selling crystals, crystal shop. For some of you, I'm hearing design. For some of you, I'm hearing like some sort of beauty thing. But wow. There's abundance, and both you and your partner are going to be rich, because we got the ring here, so it could be like marrying into money as well. But there's activation. This could be music. You could be a musician, could be lyrics, songwriting, but the energy is just gaining momentum now. So it's sort of, give it a second, because the ace are the beginnings of something, and I feel like you have so much inside of you, and you just need to wait for it to come into physical form. But it's great. It's a great thing that you're open to it. Okay, and I just feel like the rich girl and abundance, it's a great thing that you have finally understood that you deserve that infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So yes, absolutely, it's just like a gift from God. It's a gift from the universe. It's a gift from, it's just like there, take it. Yes, you are abundant. You are going to be very, very well off, and you are going to just be like, I'm like seeing luxury, like luxury restaurants, luxury dresses, luxury suits, luxury, luxury, luxury. You guys are going to be very, very posh. Okay, so you're gonna sip a cup of tea and be very posh. I don't know why all of a sudden you turned out to be British, but there we go. Because you valued your self-worth, and because you finally understood that you deserve to be abundant, rich, wealthy, healthy, happy, this is all going to come to you. So you guys who picked pile number 1, yes, absolutely, yes, you are going to be rich, and it's going to happen because you have let your inner self, your inner passion shine. And you, my dears, are just wow. You know, you're somebody who understands that you deserve to be abundant, that like abundance is your birthright. And I mean, I applaud that. I mean, that's a beautiful mindset, and you absolutely deserve all the good and all the abundance, all the wealth and all the jewelry and all the diamonds coming to you. But of course, abundance also talks about relationships, about health, about community. So yeah, but you guys are absolutely going to be rich, no doubt. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Okay, if you guys were drawn to pile number 2 with the green aventurine, let's go ahead and take a look if you guys are going to be rich. Dragonfly emergence. Perfect timing. Unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. We then have spiritual and religious community card. The Wheel of Fortune, Stork, and the marriage card. Okay guys, so what I'm seeing here for you is you guys are going through a beautiful spiritual awakening, and it's going to happen really, really soon. So I feel it's not going to take long. Of course, everything happens in perfect timing, and you are in unknown territory. You're going to drop a lot of things away. With the traveling lightly, simplifying your life. I feel that maybe some of you have tried to do a few projects and maybe they haven't succeeded the way you wanted them just yet. But with the emergence card, I feel that you're leveling up. I feel that you're stepping into your power, and you are going to try something that is so different to what you usually do, career-wise, project-wise, thought-wise. You're going to simplify a lot of things, which are going to bring an end of a tough cycle where you're carrying a lot of things in your heart, in your mind, on your back. And I feel that you are just going to be meeting new people, spiritual and religious community, joining in with like-minded people for friendship, increased spiritual support. A lot of you could be moving into a different house, moving in with your spouse, starting to have babies. Now back to the question whether you are going to be rich. You are going to be rich, you are going to be abundant, but it's going to come by you coming together with the people that you love. Your abundance, your wealth is going to come from 2 or more people joining forces. Okay, so some of you, I seriously see like you guys winning a lottery. Okay, for some of you could be you selling a house and using that money to invest okay? It could be selling a house, moving in with your spouse, and then using that money to invest and then gaining money over time. Okay, but with you guys, I'm just saying that you are so family oriented. I feel that your husband, your wife are going to be very, very well off. The point is, you're going to be taken care of, okay? Like, you won't have to do everything by yourself. It's just like the universe is sort of slowly but surely bringing you to make room for that abundance, make room for that wealth that is coming into your life, you see. And your wealth is going to come from spirituality, okay? So it could be a business that you base on like healing, reiki, could be retreats, it could be of course it could be tarot readings, it could be mediumship, things like this. But I feel that you're going to be so well taken care of by your spouse, by the community. You're going to be very well off and you're going to be very at peace. But at first, you need to go through this stage of emergence. And it, like I said, it's nothing like the dark night of the soul. It's just something that happens organically. It's something that will over a short period of time change your outlook on a lot of things, and you will find yourself maybe having to you see, for you, I feel this wealth is going to come through collaboration with other people. And maybe a lot of you guys who are watching this, maybe normally you are just depending on yourself. You're trying to depend on yourself. You want to be this strong, independent man or woman or whatever, to do everything by yourself, to try to control everything. But here, this is a different story. Here, wealth comes from working together. Wealth comes from spirituality. Wealth comes from believing that you deserve this money, yeah. And the end of a tough cycle, like I said, it's just the end of a tough cycle with money wise. It's going to end pretty soon. And also I'm hearing manifestation, also I'm hearing affirmations, and I'm hearing the change of mind. And I just see you dropping everything that you no longer need away. This is starting something new with the stork. This could be like a small business, starting a small business, an opportunity. This could be you doing something together with your partner, having a business together with your partner, and starting something absolutely new, like something you have never done before, you never thought of doing, but it's going to come to you. It's going to be like an epiphany. And I feel that now is the perfect time to do it. Now is the perfect timing. You might feel that you're not good enough. You might feel that you need to do something, preparation, you need to learn something. But the universe is saying, just go for it. You're going to be fine. You're going to be successful. And you are definitely going to be wealthy, rich, and happy. Again, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye. Hey, pile number 3 with an garnet stone. Let's take a look if you guys are going to be rich. Okay, so we have the whale card, bridge, ask for help from others, view from above, appetite, progress, not perfection, be bold and make the first move. We then have the Sun card, the Strength card over here, great happiness, and Ship. Okay, guys, I don't know what it is, but your wealth is going to come from something to do with travel, something to do with sea, something to do, I don't know, whether it's blogging, vlogging, YouTube, uh, gardening, working out in the field, working out in the nature. Okay, so with you guys, with the whale, with the breach, much like pile number 2, could also be flying, I don't know, maybe stewardess, a steward, or something like working at the airport, something like this. Could be working on a cruise ship, but I'm getting a very strong travel vibe. So sea, air, garden, animal sanctuary for some of you. Anyways, whale, breach. You guys need to, much like pile number 2, you need to let go, break through the barriers of your mind that are letting you believe that you are not worthy. With you, wealth is going to come over time. You are going to be wealthy, you are going to be rich, but it's going to come over time, okay? You guys, I see progressing again, like Mashak pile number 2, the two piles are very connected with the help from others. And with the help from others, I feel, okay, and this is a bit of a weird one, but it's almost like you have to work on your, like with a life coach or affirmations, or like even a therapist for some, with the way you think about money, okay? Because a lot of you guys who pick this option, I feel that you have some sort of inner resistance to wealth. That's why it's taking longer than you expected to come around, okay? It's almost like you're holding yourself back from wealth. There's some sort of limiting pattern, limiting belief that lives within you, deep inside, like a whale is sort of swimming, you know, in the deep, deep ocean, and you can't see it. You need to dive deep, or you need to like sort of it's for that whale to surface, for that whale to come up, so you can see, this is what is not letting me see and not letting me attract the abundance, the wealth that I deserve, you know. So view from the above. I mean, you guys, it's almost like you're going to come from the bottom to the, started from the bottom, now we're here, sort of thing. So you guys are going to come from having almost nothing at all to being quite well off, to having like a few I don't know, like, so it could be a hotel business, it could be running like a B&B, travel, things like this. But get the big picture view from the above. I don't know, you could even have something to do with flying, but I'm just getting a lot of like tourist vibe over here. But with you, as I said, it's all about progress, not perfection. It's all about being bold and maybe even coming up with something new. Could be a health retreat that, you know, sort of has things that nobody else has. It could be like working with animals, healing with animals. But the thing is, whatever you end up doing, I see you being very, very healthy, and I see you because of what you do, you travel a lot. You could relocate from one place to another place, to the third place, to the fourth place, okay? But you guys need to work together, and you need to together with other people, and you guys really, 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 and I can't stress this enough, really need to take a look at your limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Because if you don't, then this journey is just going to take so much longer than it really needs to be. And I think that you could really do with the abundance and the wealth right now. So why, you know, spend a minute frowning when you can spend, you know, those 60 seconds smiling, sort of thing. And this, again, a very strong traveling vibe. Progress, not perfection, Keep going. This is also about perseverance. Keep going, keep going. If you decide to just do the wealth affirmations, do them every day. This is about being consistent with what you do. This is about being consistent, because at the end, I see the sun and I see strength. Okay, so these tell me, yes, you are going to be wealthy. You are going to be very, very happy with the family as well. I'm just hearing this beautiful family, and there is this very, very strong community around you. A few people, not a lot, but happiness. You guys are going to be very happy. Okay, you guys are going to travel a lot. Then great happiness. Exactly. You guys are all about family. You guys are all about abundance in love, and you're seeing the big picture, and you realize that yes, having a lot of money is important, but being happy is also very important. So you don't do something that you don't love for the sake of making money, because you know that won't make you happy. But you create something that makes you and other people happy. So you could also be working with children as well. I'm hearing, could be working with children. It could be working with children that don't have families, things like this. But yeah, you are absolutely going to be rich. And I just felt really drawn to draw another card, which is Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. So you are going to be wealthy, you guys. You are going to be very, very abundant, but only if you break those negative barriers, okay? Break those negative barriers. Please walk through the gates of triumph. Work with affirmations. Work with other people. Check out, there's so many things on the internet that can help you get that entrepreneurial mindset going, to get that the vibes just right. You guys need to get the vibes right. You need to be bold, and you need to come at it playfully. It's all about, you see how they're playing here and they're playing here, so it could be like even a kindergarten, but it's all about having fun while you're doing it. Okay, it's all about understanding that you don't have to suffer to get money. You don't have to do something you hate to get money. You don't have to be somebody's slave to get money. It's all about changing the way you think about money and about wealth, and how it's not going to make you a bad person. It's going to money doesn't make good or bad people. They just magnify and bring out the things that are already within them. So and I don't know, I feel like you guys are good people, so there is great happiness and wealth for you there. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification button so you don't miss out any of my other upcoming videos. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can always email me. The email's in the description box below. Make sure to take good care of yourselves now. Bye.